The top three things that most successful pre-medical students do that other students that get rejected usually don't do. What are they? I'm going to tell you exactly what they are. But if you're serious about getting into med school and you're applying during the upcoming application season, go to ebook.com and grab a copy of our Ultimate Guide to Med School Admissions ebook right now, because we also are going to give you as a bonus 10 sample difficult MCAT course questions plus expert answers and analysis. And we're gonna give that to you absolutely for free. And you could get both of those ebooks for just $5. Now, going back to the top three things that most successful students do, what are they? So here are what they are, and this is what we have noticed in our observation of most successful students that we have in our programs here at BMO. And when I'm talking about the students, these are students that usually get multiple acceptance letters, not just one or two acceptance letters. These are hyper successful students compared to usually those that pretty much just get rejected. So what do? They do three things. One, they plan well in advance. They're meticulous planners. What they do is they try to figure out everything there is about the application process way in advance of actually applying. And they also do this, for example, when it's time for them to start preparing for the Casper test. Then again, they do the same thing when it's time to start preparing for their interviews. This is a hallmark that, in fact, you'll see in most successful people, rather, I should say. It's not just limited to successful pre-medical students. The next thing they do is they make a plan, and then they go to work and they start working on their applications every single day. And this is really important because when you make incremental and continuous and consistent improvements to your applications every day, they normally add up, and by the time it's time for you to apply or write your Casper test or start going for your actual interviews, you're going to be fully prepared. It's not possible to do any of these things last minute. So it is important to be very disciplined and make certain tweaks to your applications every single day. And it's a lot easier because that way you only spend a few minutes every day rather than having to cram, a few hours or sometimes days worth of preparation last minute, which usually doesn't work. The last hallmark and the third common denominator that we have noticed in our most successful students is that they get expert feedback at every stage of their application process, and in fact at every other stage of their life. And that's really important because an expert can significantly reduce the learning curve, which allows them to get the information again immediately based on people's past experiences, rather than them trying to spend a lot of time and money and energy trying to recreate the wheel. So those were the three tips that I had for you if you want to learn all the strategies we have used with our students over the past several years. And I'm talking about over 10,000 students we have helped. We've put them all into one single book. It's called BMO's Ultimate Guide to Med School Admissions, and it includes everything you need from the planning stage to actually working on your application documents, such as personal statements, including some sample statements. It also includes strategies that we use with our students in our Casper preparation programs to help prepare students for the Casper test. It, of course, also includes our proven strategies for preparing for interviews. I think at the end of it, if you also get to the end of the book, you'll see that there's 6 case studies of past successful students, and it's really good to see how successful students have done. And some of those actually include our own admission experts who've been successful to gain acceptance to some of the really prestigious medical schools around the world. You could get access to this for only $5. All you have to do is go to bmobook.com. And not only that, you get access to that, which is 90% off the normal pricing on Amazon, but we'll also throw in as a bonus our 10 sample difficult MCAT course questions plus expert analysis and response in case you still haven't written the MCAT or you want to rewrite it, because we know most students struggle with the MCAT car section, so that's what we're focused in this book as well. So go ahead and visit bemobook.com, and if you like this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, please go ahead and share it with someone who may enjoy it as well. Like the video, ask any questions you have in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe to any social media channel that you're watching this so you don't miss our subsequent proven strategies, because we publish these quite frequently. That was it for me, and I'll hope to talk to you soon.